In the grand tapestry of life where desires and dreams weave through the very fabric of our existence, there lies a profound choice. A choice that shapes our journey, molds our experiences, and colors the world in which we live. This choice concerns the method through which we seek to acquire what we desire, what we yearn for deep within our hearts. On one hand, we find the path of manipulation. This path, well-trodden and marked by the footprints of countless before us, is characterized by a forceful approach to achieving our goals. It's a path where the landscape is bent and twisted to fit our will, where the elements are coerced into submission, and where the outcome is wrested into being through sheer force of will. It's akin to planting a seed and then pulling at the sprout every day, urging it to grow faster, to bloom before its time. This approach, while often yielding quick results, is fraught with struggle. It requires constant effort, a never-ending battle against the natural currents of life, leaving us weary, exhausted, and oftentimes no closer to our true desires. In stark contrast stands the path of allowing. This path, less visible to the eye, yet infinitely more potent, invites us to step into the flow of the universe. It asks us not to bend the world to our will, but rather to align ourselves with the underlying currents that move through all things. To walk this path is to understand that the universe operates on principles of balance, harmony, and natural law. It's to recognize that our desires, when rooted in truth and aligned with our highest good, are naturally drawn to us, much like a river effortlessly finds its way to the sea. The path of allowing is not passive. Rather, it is an active engagement with the forces of the universe. It's an understanding that there is a time to act and a time to wait, a time to speak and a time to listen. To allow is to trust that the universe, in its infinite wisdom and timing, will bring about the best outcomes for our growth and fulfillment. It's to live with the faith that what is meant for us will come to us, guided by the unseen hands of cosmic law. This approach to life and the attainment of our desires is rooted in a deep spiritual understanding. It acknowledges that we are not separate from the world around us, but deeply interconnected with all that exists. By choosing the path of allowing, we open ourselves to the support of the universe. We become co-creators in our destiny, partners with the divine in the dance of creation. So we learn to move with grace, to speak with intention, and to act in alignment with the greater good. The distinction between these two paths is not merely philosophical. It is profoundly practical. It influences how we approach our relationships, our careers, our dreams, and our daily lives. Do we chase after love, or do we cultivate an inner radiance that attracts love to us? Do we struggle to bend opportunities to our will, or do we prepare ourselves to recognize and embrace them when they appear? The choice between manipulation and allowing is, at its heart, a choice between struggle and ease, between discord and harmony. As we navigate the journey of life, let us consider the paths before us. Let us choose not out of fear or a desire for control, but from a place of trust and alignment with the greater forces at play. In doing so, we may find that our journey becomes not a battle to be won, but a masterpiece to be co-created with the universe itself. At the core of our being, beneath the surface of our conscious thoughts and actions, lies a powerful and enigmatic force, the subconscious mind. This part of us operates in the shadows, silently influencing the course of our lives in ways we seldom recognize. It's a realm where our deepest beliefs, fears, and desires reside, steering the ship of our existence with invisible hands. The subconscious mind is akin to the vast ocean that lies beneath the tip of an iceberg. What we see and interact with on a daily basis, the conscious mind, is but a small fraction of our total mental capacity. The true depth of our mind, the subconscious, remains hidden, filled with untapped potential and power. It functions as an autopilot, guiding us through life's complexities with programmed responses and deep-rooted beliefs that shape our reality. This aspect of our mind is miraculous in its capacity to influence our lives. It regulates our bodily functions, from the rhythm of our heartbeat to the pattern of our breathing, without any conscious effort on our part. Imagine the sheer focus and energy it would require to manually control each breath, each heartbeat, each blink of an eye. The subconscious mind relieves us of this burden, allowing us to focus our conscious efforts on higher tasks. Beyond its role in maintaining our physical well-being, the subconscious mind serves as a bridge to the divine, a link to the universe's infinite wisdom and potential. It operates under the guidance of the conscious mind, yet its capabilities far exceed the reach of our conscious intentions. It's in this deep mind, this significant portion of our mental capacity, that miracles are born. For a miracle, by definition, is something that transcends our ordinary understanding and abilities, manifesting in ways that seem beyond the realm of possibility. The power of the subconscious mind is most evident when we align our conscious beliefs and intentions with its vast potential. By cultivating positive affirmations and beliefs, we program our subconscious to attract and create the conditions that align with those beliefs. Statements like, "Money flows to me effortlessly," "I am surrounded by love," or "I live in a state of complete health and well-being," are not mere words, but seeds planted in the fertile ground of our subconscious. Over time, these seeds take root and grow, manifesting in our external reality in ways that often seem miraculous. Yet the true miracle lies not in the outcomes themselves, but in our ability to harness this inner power. By understanding and respecting the role of the subconscious mind in creating our reality, we can begin to live more intentionally, aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with the life we desire. This alignment doesn't mean relinquishing control, but rather partnering with our subconscious to navigate life's journey more effectively. The challenge for many lies in recognizing and shifting the deep-seated beliefs that hold us back. Negative programming, often instilled from a young age, can create barriers to our success and happiness. However, the beauty of the subconscious mind is its malleability. With awareness, intention, and practice, we can reprogram our minds, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Embracing the power of the subconscious mind opens the door to a life of greater ease, abundance, and fulfillment. It allows us to tap into the deeper currents of existence, drawing upon the universe's infinite resources and wisdom. As we align our conscious desires with the capabilities of our subconscious, we unlock the potential for miraculous transformations in our lives. In this understanding and exploration of the subconscious mind, we find not only the key to our personal growth and happiness, but also a deeper connection to the universal forces that shape our reality. Let us, therefore, embark on this journey with open hearts and minds, ready to discover the boundless possibilities that lie within us. Embarking on the journey to trust and allowance is akin to stepping into a river, allowing its currents to guide you. It's a decision to move with the natural flow of life rather than against it, a shift from exerting force to embracing ease. This transformative journey requires us to trust not just in the universe, but in ourselves and the deep wisdom that resides within us. It's about recognizing that the answers and solutions we seek are often closer and more accessible than we think, hidden not outside, but within the realms of our own being. The act of allowing represents a profound shift in how we interact with the world and ourselves. It's a realization that despite our best efforts, we cannot control every aspect of our lives, but we can control our reactions, our attitudes, and our beliefs. By choosing to trust in the natural unfolding of events, we open ourselves to a wealth of possibilities previously obscured by our own efforts to dictate the outcome. It's a form of surrender, not to defeat, but to the wisdom of life itself. An acknowledgement that the universe, in its infinite complexity, has a plan for us that far exceeds our limited understanding. Trust and allowance are not passive states, but active engagements with life. They require us to be present, to listen deeply, and to be open to guidance from our higher selves. It's about letting go of the need to micromanage our existence and instead cultivating a state of receptiveness to the opportunities and blessings that come our way. This doesn't mean abandoning effort or responsibility, but rather integrating our actions with the flow of greater forces at play. It's the art of being in the right place at the right time with the right mindset. Developing trust in the process of life is a gradual journey. It begins with small steps, small acts of faith that build upon each other. It might start with trusting your intuition about a decision, following a hunch that doesn't yet make logical sense, or letting go of a situation that no longer serves you, trusting that something better will take its place. Each act of trust strengthens our connection to the subconscious mind, to our higher self, and to the universe at large. It teaches us that we are not alone in our journey, that we are supported by forces seen and unseen, guiding us towards our highest good. The journey to trust and allowance is also a journey inward, a path that leads us to discover the depth of our own inner resources and resilience. It reveals that the sense of security and stability we seek externally can only be found within ourselves. By trusting in our inner wisdom, we learn that we possess the strength and the guidance necessary to navigate any challenge life throws our way. The story of transformation through trust and allowance is not just a personal one. It's a universal narrative that echoes across cultures and ages. It's the story of individuals who, by letting go of their need to control, find themselves moving effortlessly towards their dreams and aspirations. These stories often share a common theme. The moment of greatest surrender is the moment of greatest power. It's when we let go that we are free to receive the abundance of the universe. In closing, the invitation to embark on this journey of trust and allowance is an invitation to a richer, more fulfilling life. It's an invitation to dance with the universe, to co-create with the forces of life, and to discover the beauty of each moment, unburdened by the weight of unnecessary struggle. As we learn to let go, to trust, and to allow, we open ourselves to a world of wonders where miracles are not the exception, but the rule. Let us then step forward with courage, with open hearts and a deep trust in the journey. For in the art of allowing, we find not only the fulfillment of our deepest desires, but the discovery of a peace and joy that surpasses all understanding. This is the gift of trust and allowance, a gift that awaits each of us should we choose to accept it.